Shalom.
Shalom.
I will say, Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahawashi.
Barakatah Yahawashi.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahawashi.
Barakatah Yahawashi.
I will give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rukadash.
I double honors to the elders, our apostles, the great millstone, rule well, teach well, and peace and blessing to the brother on the four winds, putting the truth and truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, hey, we come with another lesson just entitled "Be Bold in Yahawashi," man. All right, just going on what further happened to the brothers that had the gun put out on the Dallas, man. You know, hey, it's coming to a time we're going to have to stand bold for the name Yahawashi sake, man.
That's right.
You know? So furthermore, we'll get into it and lay the law down. Hope you brother edified, man.
Alright, this is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him."
All right, who are the righteous men? All right, you got the men of the Lord. All right, start with our elders on down to the least brother in GMS, man. All right, them the righteous men, man. They gonna stand up with the name of Yahawashi, you know, in the face of such who afflicted us. And we all know who is the oppressor, man. The so-called white man in the other nation, man. But chiefly, Esau. He the head, man, the oppressor. All right, so we standing in boldness in the face of such that afflicted us, man. You know, and we doing that week in and week out, in season, out of season, and all through the days, all through the weeks. All right, and even when we doing videos, sitting down like we doing now, guess what? We still standing up boldly for Yahawashi in the face of such that afflicted us, man. Because it's going out worldwide, man. You know?
It says, made no account of his labors.
Right, they ain't made no account of our labor, man. When have you ever seen a nigga, alright, a nigga get a 40 acres in the mood?
Yeah,
When have you ever seen a brother get 40 acres in the mood?
Yeah.
You know, they count us as we don't want to work, niggas lazy. You know what I'm saying? When have you ever heard a nigga lazy? So they make no account of our labor, like we did this shit for the free. Like Kanye West said.
Yeah.
You know, slavery was a choice, man.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead,
That was it.
Hello.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell."
Right, that's right. So that's why he said don't look on their outer appearance, man. Because the nigga might come up to the camp, boy. You know, they got a lot of muscles. Or like the Edomite came with a gun, man. You know, don't fear them. You fear Yahawashi, because he can kill you and him. Alright, in a twinkling of an eye, man. It don't take much for Yahawashi to take you out of him, man. Alright, when he said you out, man.
Yep.
Alright, so that's the person that you fear, man. You fear Yahawashi, he can take your soul, man. You know?
Alright, this is Ezekiel 3:8. "Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces."
Yeah, and that's what happened. That's why we stand up boldly for Yahawashi name sake, because he making our face bold against theirs, man. You know?
"And thy forehead strong against their foreheads."
That's right.
"As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead.
Yeah.
Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks."
That's right. So many listen to this bad they look. The Jacob will come up all types of ways, man. You know? But hey, we ain't fearing the body. You know, we ain't fearing the man. We fearing Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
Cause hey, like Isaiah 58:1 say, "Cry loud, spread not. You know, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people." You know, so that's what we got there to do, man. Show Israel where they going off at, and hopefully the elect repent and come in the fold, man.
That's right.
"Neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
Right, cause Israel rebellious, man. Alright, so you gonna have niggas talking shit. You gonna have niggas just out there listening, but don't wanna come in, you know. Hey, they hard headed and stiff neck like the scripture says, man. But guess what? It's what he tell Ezekiel, man. Go out and teach them. You know, go warn my people, man. You know they stiff hard. You know they hard headed. But guess what? You still gotta go out there and teach them, man. Because what? They ain't gonna have no cloak for their sins. Right. What they're saying that I didn't know. You know? Most High gonna be justified in destroying you, man. Because what? The prophet was out there giving y'all a warning. You know? Go ahead, man.
They're a really rebellious house, because I mean, when you read the scriptures, you know, the prophets were hated, man. Yeah. 2/3 of our people always hated the prophets. They always hated order. They always wanted to kill the prophets, man. I mean, look at Yahawashi. He was crucified.
Yeah. His own people set him up to be crucified, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's the reason that their blood is upon them now, man, on their children. Right now to this day.
That's right. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thine heart, and hear with thine ears, and go get thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them and tell them, thus saith Yahweh Shai, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
Right, you gotta be bold to do that, man. You gotta be bold and line, man, out there on the highways, man, with the spirit of Yahweh Shai on you, to go out there and really prophesy the downfall of America and tell your people, man, to get their ass right, man, or receive death, man. Yeah, you gotta be bold to do that, man. Can no average Jake go out there and preach the gospel, man? You gotta have a spirit on you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of brothers like to spare people's feelings. And that's a soft spirit. It's trying to, you know, gently tell them that they're off, or try to put gently that they're doing wrong.
Well, you're always agreeing with them, even though you know it ain't right.
You know, sugarcoating it. You beat around the bush, man. You gotta be direct with it, man. Straight up.
Ace is an ace, man.
It takes a bold person to be like, you're either with this or we don't have to deal with you.
Yeah.
You know, that it takes like a certain type of asshole, a certain type of dickhead, or like people say in the world, you know?
Yeah.
We're not nice guys, man.
Come on. If I can bring this out real quick. This is Ezekiel 3:19. Yet if that one the wicked, and he turned not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he should die in his iniquity, but that has delivered that soul.
Yeah, because what? We getting the blood out of our hands once we go out there and prophesy, man.
Yep,
the blood's coming out of our hands, man. So yes, we'll see from sin, man.
Yep.
You got young man.
Alright, this Psalms
whole Proverbs
56 and 11. It says, in the Most High have I put my trust.
Proverbs 21.
I will not be afraid of what man can do unto me. Yeah, so we put our trust in Yahweh Shai, and we don't worry about what man can do unto us, man, because when you out on the highways and byways, man, anything can happen to you. You know, when you know, anything can happen to you anywhere, at any time, man. You know,
on the job site, you know, brothers work dangerous jobs, like on construction sites, and you know, all types of stuff can happen.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta climb up way up on a ladder. You're handling with power tools, electricity. You might get shocked to death. Hey, a bunch of stuff can happen.
Yep.
That's why you gotta constantly be in that fear and trembling state of Yahweh Shai. You know, not just on the weekends, worrying about what's gonna happen to you on the job, or on the spiritual job site. You know, doing the work, but also in your daily routine, man. Because you could be in your walk in the world, and if you forget about Yahweh Shai and His laws, statutes, and commandments, and you let demons get to you, you know, the Most High can just take you out just like that. You know, it's a Scary thing, man.
Go ahead, now.
In Proverbs 28:1, the wicked flee, one man pursued,
What?
but the righteous are bold as a lion.
Yep. See, the righteous are bold as a lion, man. So we ain't out there. We ain't out there to cause well, make you feel wanted.
Yeah.
You know, make you feel make you feel like, you know, this is it. No, we out there for the elect. Alright, you can't get it, you just can't get it.
Yeah.
You know? But guess what? The wicked man pursue it. Flee. You know, no man pursue it, but guess what? The righteous is bold as a lion, man. Alright, cause like it said, Ezekiel, we making our face hard against theirs, man. You know? So we out there, no matter what, because we got the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah on us, man. And we feel like we got spiritual powers when we out there teaching, man. Alright, like we can take out a whole nation, just us, the brothers on the corners, man. You know, because we be having that spirit on there. Like, look who we doing it for, man. You know?
This is Romans 8:31. What shall we say then to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us?
That's how we think. That's how we act. And that's how we move, man. Alright, when we out there on the highway and the byways, man, that's exactly how we move, man. If Yahweh Shema Shah with us, who can be against us? Because we out there pushing the name of the Heavenly Father and the Son in truth and sincerity, man. So the Lord honoring that, and He gonna be with us. He got the angels and the hedge about us, man. Yeah, we feel untouchable, man, when we out there. We know that Satan creep through, but it's just the fact that, man, we out here teaching the word of Yahweh Shema Shah, so we feel like a lion out there, you know what I'm saying, in the midst, all right, of sheeps, man.
I got a quick one. In Psalms 9:1-2, I would say of the Lord Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress.
Yeah.
My power, in Him will I trust.
That's right. Because you got to remember, who controls all things? You know? So that's why you got to put your trust, your faith, and believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right? Wholeheartedly. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I had another quick one, though.
Alright, go for it.
It's Psalms 118:6. Psalms 118:6. The Lord Yahweh is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me?
Cool.
Side. You know what I'm saying? And Proverbs 30:5, here's the shield to them that put their trust in him.
Yeah.
That make you feel bold, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, I got the Lord with me. Ain't nothing really happen. If not the Lord allowed it.
That's right.
You know? But it's just, we in this fucking flesh, man. Alright, the flesh be trying to overwarn the spirit, man. But you always gotta remember, you know? Hey, this a spiritual battle that we in, man. Satan will always try to creep up, man. But we always gotta keep it on our mind, man. You know? You got it, bro.
You go ahead up.
This Proverbs 16 and I'm gonna get 7. It says, when a man's ways please the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, He maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
Yeah, and we done been through that plenty of times, man.
Yeah.
Out there on the highway and the byways, man. We done been through that plenty of times. As Jake come up there scoffing, police just come back and don't scoop him on over.
Yeah.
You know? And like the brothers in Dallas, they locked the Edomite up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They locked him up, man. Because what? Hey, he was messing with the men of the Lord.
Yeah, he got cut to the heart by the scriptures, and he didn't have no other option, man, but just to get carnal, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was how bad the scripture. That's why the scripture say about it cuts you to the bone and the marrow, man. You know, the scriptures, man. Hey, words hurt.
Yeah.
You know, it sticks and stone won't break my bone, but words can never hurt me, man.
Yeah.
They weren't talking about the scriptures, man.
Yeah, that was a lie, man.
Scriptures
He
hurt.
made that up.
Yeah. These scriptures do hurt, man, and they cut to the bone, man, the marrow. You go home thinking about how a brother cut you.
That's all you're gonna have on your mind.
That's gonna be on your mind.
You gonna have to get drunk to make that shit go over.
Hey, I dreaming about what happened.
Yeah.
I should have said this. You know, thinking about ways you could have came back and said something else, man. You cut, man. That hurt.
Yeah.
That's hurt, man. But you know, Yahawashi Shah put the spirit on brothers, man, to say the words that we say and to pull the precepts that we pull to cut you like that, you know. So it's not our doing, man. We just vessels, man. We just, you know,
we just messengers.
We just messengers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, like this brother said, you know, you'd have to, you know, drown yourself in whiskey to forget that memory. There's like this country song that it reminded me of. It's called "Drowns the Whiskey." He's talking about how the memory drowns the whiskey. You know, he says those folks down in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Dang, I forgot how the song goes, but basically he was trying to drink his sorrows away, but instead the memory was, you know, sobering him up. You know, so there's no escaping these cuts, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. This is Isaiah 41:10.
I asked for 29.
Alright, Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Right, see? They make you fall as a lion, man. That's why I make you stand firm in your house by Shema Shop when you out there teaching the word, man. Alright, cause what? He with us, man. You know? He with us through the spirit, man.
I had a quick one.
Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded.
That's right. Go ahead.
They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
Yeah, that's right. They go 2/3 in Esau and other nations, man. Alright, because basically that's who all against the men of the Lord, man. Alright? And they all against us, man. Because we bring out the truth, man. Alright? People do not like the truth, man. You know?
Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught.
That's right. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
This Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord Yahweh by Yahawashi is a strong tower.
It's a strong tower, man. The name, bro. That's why the name is important, man.
That's right.
Alright, Yahweh, why Yahawashi? That's a strong tower, man. Things happen when you say them names, man. Alright? That's why you can't names, man. You know how Jake on comedy shows and, you know, just in general, they always playing with Jesus and God. You know, they always playing with them names. Don't not be shaking. You know, but you mentioned how by Hashem Yahawashi, man, things happen in them names, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I said his name was a strong tower. Keep going.
The righteous wanted into it, and it's safe.
Right, because that's their shield, man. You know, the righteous run into it and it's safe. You know, so yeah, we can be bold, man. When we out there, and we doing a lesson now, man. Hey, we bold, man. Because you don't see the average Jake doing what we doing, man. It take nuts, man.
Right.
Testicles, man.
Right.
Because we testify against the wicked one, man. Alright, so it take balls to do what we doing, man.
Inside his own kingdom.
Yeah, come. So
So
we is bold, you know. You got it, y'all know.
Alright, this Acts 4:29. And now, Lord, behold their threatenings,
Right?
and grant unto thy servant that with all boldness they may speak thy word.
Right, cause hey, we not in the book of Acts all over again too.
Yeah.
You know, so it was going down in the book of Acts, man. It's gonna go down again. You know, them brothers they was getting crucified, not crucified, but they was getting beat to death. Like they was getting tortured for the name Yahawashi Shah's sake, man. Alright, hey, we're gonna be going through the same time because that's the time that's coming to America, man. Better known as Jacob Trouble, man. Alright, hey, we finna go through that. All them tortures and tactics that Esau got coming, man. All right, just for the name's sake. You know, cause we're gonna be brought up a king.
That's how I get that what you going into.
Alright, go and bring that real quick.
It's Luke 21:12. But before all this, they should lay their hands on you and persecute you.
That's right. And that's what they were doing to the apostles, man. You know, go ahead.
Deliver you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Yeah, and then that's what they were doing to Peter, Paul, John. You know, go ahead.
And it should turn to you for a testimony.
That's right. That's what it's gonna be, man. It's gonna turn out to a testimony, man. Go ahead.
Set it therefore in your hearts not to meditate before what ye shall answer.
Yeah, hey, he said set up on your heart, man. Alright, and meditate. Don't meditate on what you're gonna say because he gonna put it in your mind. He gonna put it in on your spirit what to say, man.
Hey, Tom, and a lot of the things we won't even have to say. Because if you remember Yahawashi, when he was about to be crucified, Pontius Pilate was asking him all these questions, and he just didn't even answer. He didn't say anything most of the time, and then when he did say something, he was like, "Yo, ask them. Like they've seen my works. They saw all the miracles I did. You know, like hopefully, if I'm put in that situation, hopefully I won't have to answer things like that. I can just say, hey, just watch the videos. I was out there every week. You know,
look at my works.
Yeah, look at my page.
But that's why I'm gonna say this at the end. Go ahead.
Luke 21:15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries should not be able to gainsay, nor resist.
See, they ain't gonna be able to gain. They ain't gonna be able to come. How they gonna come back off that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna automatically try to chop your head off or try to do something because they can't come. Ain't no comeback from that, man. That's right. But that's the spirit of Yahawashi Shemashah. They're gonna be upon the men of the Lord, man, in that day. You know.
This is a precept to that. This is a Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil will cast some of you into prison. And ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
That's right. That's why you still gotta be bold, man. Cause you gotta be bold to be in confessing Yahawashi in the midst of the ghetto team. In the midst of them trying to cut off your arm or anything, or they're trying to kill your family, and you're in there still giving our praise to Yahawashi Shemashah, man. You gotta be bold to do that, man. You know?
Be thou faithful unto death.
See? And just go to the boldness, man. Be faithful unto death. If it caused you to be put to death, guess what? You were bold in Yahawashi Shemashah, man. And that's honor, man. Go ahead.
And I will give thee a crown of life.
That's all it's about, man. At the end of the day, receiving that crown from Yahawashi Shemashah and entering into the kingdom of heaven, man, on that first go around, you know.
He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
That's right.
He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death.
See? And hey, it's coming, man. That's why it's better to suffer for righteousness than evil doing, man. Alright? That's why it's better to go and be bold in the Lord now than trying to be bold cornerly. Alright? Because you trying to be bold cornerly, you're going to get your ass killed, man. Alright, Esau going to flatline your ass one way or another. Trying to be corner bold, like, yeah, nigga, me fucked up, man. Esau going to fuck you up, man.
You can't get carnal on this side, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to stay spiritual, man, and use our true power source, which is the true name of Yahawashi Shemashah, man. That's our real power.
That's right,
you know,
bro.
We can't try to go blow for blow with Esau on this side, gun for gun, like that dumb nigga, man, that did that video talking about revolution. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You gotta be smarter than that, man. You gotta keep it spiritual, man.
That's right, bro. Go ahead, I know you got one on.
Oh, yeah. Come on. This Philippians 4:13. It says, I can do all things through Hamashiach will strengthen me.
That's right. That's boldness too, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's why people like, y'all cocky. How we cocky when we pushing the Lord? I do this because of the Lord. The Lord did this. and not me doing it. You know,
Exactly.
we put that cockiness and faith in Yahweh Shema Shah, man, because that's who we give our praises to, man.
That's
right.
For allowing us to wake up, to make it to camp, all right, to do a video, to be with the brothers. All right, everything we do, man, we give our praise to Yahweh Shema Shah for allowing it, man, because it's not of us, man, it's of Him. You know?
Yeah.
So yes, we can be bold, man, in the Lord, man.
In the Apostle Paul, he said, the Most High's strength is made perfect in our weakness. You know, it's like that perfect underdog story.
Mm-hmm.
He can raise up a little dude from the dirt, like, and make him mighty. Yeah. So he says, therefore I boast in my weakness. Yeah, we're boastful, but it's because we boast because we were weak and we found the power that strengthens us.
That's right.
You know, like that power is Yahweh Bashim Shai, and that's who we're really boasting in.
That's why you get the boldness in it. You know, the boldness in Yahweh Shai. That's what make you bold, man.
Yeah, they ain't us. You know?
Right. Because you gotta remember, like, man, this power that was in me. You know, the Lord giving us that power, He gonna make you feel bold, man. You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That was it.
I'm talking about,
I have one of Job going into it.
yeah, go ahead.
Well, this Job, the second chapter, but I'm gonna jump straight to the point. Job 2:7. So when Satan forth from the presence of the Lord Yahweh and smote Job with sore bores from the sole of his foot unto his crown, and he took him a partial to scrape himself with all, and he sat down among the ashes. Then said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thy integrity? Curse the Most High and die.
Yeah.
So they're saying like these females, they wicked, man.
Yeah.
They wicked back then, they be wicked now, man.
Yeah.
It's the same spirit came back.
Yeah, they ain't got the spirit of Israelite man. They ain't got the spirit of a man of the Lord. You know, that what they can't be bold in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Because she was bold in Yahweh Shai, she was not saying the things she said, man.
Yeah, they were foolish, man.
Yeah.
And verse 10, but he said unto her, thus speaketh one of the foolish women speaking.
Yeah, yeah. He coming like a man of the Lord. He standing bold, firm in Yahweh Shema Shai as he telling her this, man.
What? Shall we receive good at the hand of Yahweh, and shall we not receive evil?
Yeah.
And also, like he's going through, man. He got top of his head to his foot, man. And all of this did not Job sin with his lips.
Yeah.
He showed integrity here, man. He endured it, man.
I'll do Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation,
Right.
which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
What's the hour of temptation? The microchip, man.
That's right.
That's the microchip, man. And you take that chip, the Most High is gonna kill you, man.
That's right.
It's like so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American, and Kifis on the faces. You take that chip, the Most High is gonna kill you, man.
That's right.
For you other nation, you heathens.
Yeah, you already done.
Yeah,
You already
y'all
done.
gonna die anyway.
You through in
So
it.
I can take how many chips y'all wanna take, man. Y'all gonna enslave me, man. I'm gonna wait and enslave me.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. That's what we're striving for, is that crown, man. It's that crown of life, that immortality, man.
That's right. That's like, go ahead.
But basically what he's saying, so like what he's saying is, since you still bold for me, you know, you gonna receive a crown.
That's right.
Yeah, I would just say this, the crown of life, they're going right back to Revelation 2:10, faith unto death, you know.
Yeah, I give you a crown of life.
Yeah.
And like, if you watch movies, like criminal movies or something, that interrogation scene, or even in war movies, somebody might be taken prison, they get interrogated.
Yeah.
And it's like if they fold and rat their team out or whatever, their soldiers or their gang members out, yo, they end up getting murked by their gangs.
Yeah.
But if they hold their integrity, you know, they get like everything.
Yeah,
You know?
it really ain't no honor in that, man. You lose all honor being a snitch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
nobody
Being a
likes
sellout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody wanna deal with a snitch, man. Or a sellout.
Go ahead, I'll get that job.
Alright, this 2 Corinthians 7 and 4, it says, "Great is my boldness of speech toward you. Great is my glory of you. I am filled with comfort. I am exceeding joyful in all our tribulation."
Yeah. They start from top again.
Okay, it says 2 Corinthians 7 and 4 says, "Great is my boldness of speech toward you.
Right.
Great is my glory of you. I am filled with comfort. I am exceeding joyful in all our tribulation."
That's right. And that's us, man.
Yeah.
That's the man of the Lord, man. You know, whatever what happened, we know you have about Shema Shah did it, man. You gotta take a trip. You gotta stay bold in it, man. You gotta stay firm, man. You know?
If you going back to Job, should we never see the good and the evil?
Yeah, because we done sinned in our past life, and we sinned in this life too before we came into the truth, man.
Right.
Brother eating bacon, baconators, and shrimp, going out, man, sleeping with other men. We done been wicked, man.
Eating shoulders and shit.
Yeah, eating pork shoulders, man. We been wicked in this life.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Worshiping other gods, man.
Yeah. Got a big ass picture of Caesar Borgia in the house.
Yeah, come
Come on, man.
And really, when you put anything before Yahweh Shai, that's idolatry.
That's right,
If
bro.
you put a woman, your social media account, your phone,
Money,
Yeah, money.
all that, man.
anything, man. Another person, we
Worship the creation more than the creator. It's a lot.
Yeah, count is count. That's basically it. Because I know in the world, man, I was, craving women. I was just trying to get in a relationship with women and stuff. I wanted materialistic things. I was going, searching, praising that Caesar Borgia.
Yeah, man, it was all we could do. Michael 7:9 said, "I will build it in the nation of the Lord, man, to meet my cause." In the nation, just mean righteous anger, man.
Right.
Go ahead. This is Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death.
That's right.
And the Lord Yahweh shall fight for thee.
That's right. Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, being bold, man. Being bold for the Lord gonna be bold for you. You know, really, he ain't gotta be bold because he's the almighty power, man. But guess what? By you being bold for him, he gonna fight for you, man. And that's a fight for, man. All right, that's a win-win situation when you look at it, man. You know, hey, I did this for the Lord. Hey, the Lord gonna mess with you, man. You know.
It says no greater love than this if he laid down his life for his brethren.
Right.
And he said, you strive for the truth unto death, man. That's the greatest love you can have for your
Right. Shout out, big brother. You lay your life down for us. What more can you lay your life down for him, man?
Yeah.
For the truth, man.
Hey, man, that's a beautiful thing to have that, like, neutral love, like in the kingdom with Yahweh Shai. Have that personal, like, it's like I die for you and you die for me, and like, we're gonna be so close to Yahweh Shai in the kingdom. Lord willing, we're part of that elect. That right there, man, is just enough for you to die for this truth, man. Just to have that, having Yahweh Shai being as close to a brother as this brother right here next to me, or this brother right here next to me, or this brother, or the brothers in other camps across the world, man. Just having that neutral love for each other.
That's right.
You got another one.
You got one? One up.
If the spirit kind of leads to it.
Okay, this the story of the three holy children, you know, before they got ready to get thrown in that fiery furnace. It says, and they walked in the midst of the fire, praising the Most High and blessing the Lord, Yahawashi.
Yeah.
Then a razor stood up and prayed on this manner, and opened his mouth in the midst of the fire, said, Blessed art thou, O Lord, power of our fathers. Thy name is worthy to be praised and glorified forevermore.
Yeah.
You know? So they was faced with death, man, about to get ready to get burned alive, and they still praising the Most High. How about Shemau to death, man?
Shit, that was bold from the get-go.
That was bold from the get-go.
You know, when they was like, you ain't gonna bow down to the bell, no. You know, they was already, bold from the start when they were asking them questions.
God.
You know, we don't serve no other God, you know.
Yeah.
But you know about Shemau Shah, man. They was already bold, man.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't stand them. Like, oh, light it up, you know what I'm saying?
Turn it up,
Sabotage, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They were just standing bold and you have about Shemau Shah name, man.
I got a quick one too. Like this, the second Maccabees, the 7th chapter, we go on to about the 7 brothers that died in the Lord, man.
Oh,
And they bold and they show integrity, they show faithfulness, man.
Yeah.
But I ain't finna read the whole thing. But I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna just get to the point. This second Maccabees 7:14. So when he was ready to die, he said, "Thus it is good being put to death by man to look for hope from Yahawashi to be raised up again by him."
Can I say that, bold?
Hey, he
man.
understood reincarnation too. You know?
Here's another reason. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. We shall be changed. You know, you read about Lazarus. You know, Yahushua just raised him from the dead.
Yeah.
If we die, you know, a couple days later, we might come back.
Yeah.
Or you may not even get put to death. You know, like and when they got cast into the fiery pit, they came out clean. They said
Didn't even smell like smoke.
they didn't even smell like smoke.
Yeah,
They
but
were,
when you die, you basically you will sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You will sleep. That's why he said they gonna rise, but like he said, the dead shall rise first. They get how shot. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they just sleep. Because they're gonna be risen up and get the new body that they was talking about.
yeah.
You know?
In fact, that's what Yahushua said when Lazarus' friend said that he was dead. He said, "Nah, he's just asleep." He said, "Wake up, Lazarus."
Yeah, he got right up. That's right.
So we thinking our people dead. No, they just sleep, man.
Yeah, it proves reincarnation.
Go ahead,
I'm
Al.
finished this second Maccabees 7:14. So when he was ready to die, he said, "Thus it is good being put to death by man to look for hope from
Look for
Yahweh."
hope, man. Look for hope, man. That was bold. That's a bold statement, man.
Yeah.
But he can look and try to have mercy, but not doing what they wanted him to do to have mercy on him. Well, Yahawashi can have mercy on him, man. That was the honorable death right there, man.
It is good being put to death by man to look for hope from Yahweh to be raised up again by him.
Yeah,
It's for thee that shall have no restoration to life.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop 20. But the mother was marvelous above all and worthy of honorable memory, for when she saw her 7 sons slain within the space of one day, she bare with a good courage because of the hope that she had in the Lord.
Yeah. With the boldness, man.
Yeah, she girded up her loins as a man.
Yeah.
You know, she just took that, man. But she understood that really those kids weren't hers anyway, you know. Those were she said that in the story, you know, that the Most High gave you to me, you know, and he'll give them back, you know. Just like we said, we lose everything on this side, even our life, we still gonna get it back.
Yeah,
We'll
come
get
on,
it back
yeah.
100-fold.
Matthew 19:29.
Matthew 19 and 29.
Yep. So hey, brothers, basically, man, stand bold in Yahawashi shop, man. All right, till he come back, man. You know that's all we can do, man. All right, pray, fast, and continue doing the work and do all things for the elect's sake, man.
That's right.
All right, with that, man, I hope you brothers edified. We gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Ruach.
All right, next time, brother. Shalom, abba.
Abba.
Bye.